Good afternoon, everyone. My presentation today will be on the topic carbon offsets or the guilt-free way to lessen your carbon footprint. Thank you. Our presentation overview will be covering the introduction. Part 2 will be also highlighting on what carbon offsets. We'll be also diving into the forestry and carbon offsets. Part 4 will be the Fiji's carbon offset initiative, or what other initiative that our country has taken place in relation to carbon footprint, the benefits and challenges, how we can participate, and the conclusion will be summing up on the conclusion of this presentation. Thank you for the introduction. Carbon offsets, they represent actions that that will allow us to lower or remove carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. And they are practical and most often a free way to reduce one's carbon footprint, because they enable people or organizations to fund projects like reforestation, renewable energy, or sustainable agriculture to make up their own emissions. As we all know, that forests are natural carbon sinks, absorbing carbon dioxide through tree growth. And Fiji's commitment to carbon offsets supports climate goals and community livelihoods. Okay, what are carbon offsets? For the FAO definition, carbon offsetting is basically a process of reducing greenhouse emissions by purchasing credits from others through emission reduction projects or carbon trading schemes. The term often refers to voluntary acts arranged by a carbon offset provider. Carbon credits, they represent 1 ton of CO2 reduced or sequestered. Offset projects include, in Fiji, they include afforestation and reforestation, forest conservation, and sustainable forest management practices. Example, in Fiji, through the Ministry of Forestry's reforestation initiative of replanting 30 million trees in 15 years, and other projects like RDFs, Red Plus, and in collaboration with other NGOs. Fiji's Emission Reduction Program, ERP program. Fiji's Red Plus national program was established in 2009, where we received a funding of 3.8 million, that's in USD, from the World Bank. This fund was to basically help the country establish their process and mechanisms so that we can trade in the international market. In addition, a 2 million USD funding was granted in 2018 by the FCPF to enhance stakeholder consultations, institutional capacity, and to finalize our national Red Plus strategy, and to improve our forest reference emissions level, and to also develop monitoring, reporting, and verification systems, or MRV. For us, our Emalu forest, which is a 7,347 hectare pristine indigenous forest, is located in the southwest of Viti Levu, was selected for our national Red Plus pilot site. This was in 2012, following consultations with landowners and the Matangali Emalu of Nrambuta village, whom they have agreed to establish the site for conservation. For community engagement, in ERP activities through discussions and well-informed decision making. Fiji's emission reduction program ensures that landowners they take part in the carbon offset or forest conservation projects. We provide by offering training, extension services, and initiative to increase our community ability to grow plantations, agroforestry, and climate smart agriculture, offering a substitute source of income like vanilla and guana plants. The local government and social cohesion are strengthened by inclusive involvement, including women organization and long-term forest stewardship which is encouraged by fair benefit sharing this afternoon. The benefits of forestry carbon offsets in Fiji: mitigating climate change by increasing forest carbon stores and decreasing deforestation. We encourage the preservation of ecological services and biodiversity, and increase community resiliency and offer steady revenue streams. Livelihoods, alternative livelihoods such as honey production and climate smart agriculture, selling of produce from the agroforestry farms, and where women groups and local stakeholders are actively involved. Challenges and future directions. Some of the challenges is the addressing of illegal logging and land use pressures, expanding of offset projects to the regions, and establishing a national carbon registry in improving market readiness. To conclude, Fiji's forestry carbon programs, they demonstrate successful climate action combined with social benefits and encouragement to engage in carbon offsetting for a sustainable future. Thank you very much, and Nisa Mode. Naka.